Hello everyone, this is Evelyn, known as eStampany from YouTube. Today I'm going to show you a technique, a tip, and what else? What's that? Yeah, ideas, tips, techniques, you call it. Um, and I'm going to be showing you this beautiful stamp that I cannot put it down for nothing in the world. I love it. This is a Swallowtail from Stampin' Up. Oh my God, you gotta see, I can't stop making cards. I can't. This time I'm gonna make a background for my scrap page. So using this stamp, and this, I'll put the description down next to my video, okay? And before I start, this is a card that I just finished yesterday. Look how pretty, guys. Oh my God, I'm in love. I'm in love with this stamp. And I made it, I didn't want to make it loud or very soft. You know what I'm saying? A little bit vintage. And right, like, the butterfly was cut out. And I used this technique, which they call it spotlight, but I did a little bit of it, which I'm going to show you today. And this is the seam binded, what is it, Baja Breeze. And I did some color, which I'm going to show you. And I put some little flowers in here. Very simple. It seems like I did a large job. Oh, one more thing. On the butterfly, well, after I cut it out, I ran it through to a machine. It's called Houndoo embossing folder, so it gives it more text to it. It's really, really beautiful. So this one, and you guys seen this one already, right? Right here. This is this is the first one that I made, the 3D, which it gives you 3 layers. And if you go to my blog, I actually got a picture of how I outline where to cut. If you want to check me out, I'll put my blog down. Okay, so let's get started. Now, I already went ahead and stamped one because I want to try to be a little ahead of myself. Now, with these type of big stamps, you got to make sure you get good coverage. So, I mean, this is how I do it. I pound it first, tap, 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 tap. Okay, making sure that the edge of the stamp is getting some ink. Also, the middle part, sometimes you got to like touch. Our Stampin' Up has a little hole in the middle. So what I do is I press down and give it a little squid. You know, with a little squeeze here, and then pat it again. Alright, so here's all my first image. So I'm going to use this one right here. And you got to make sure when you press it, make sure you press all of it so you can get a nice clear image, just like this. Look how beautiful. Let me see if I could go a little closer. I don't know how to use this, and I don't want to shut you guys off. I think you can see that. Once I finish, I'll give you a nice close-up. So I'm going to continue stamping more, because remember, this is going to be like a design, my own design pattern paper. This is exactly what I want to do with this stamp. Even if you miss some spot, you can't have it perfect. Art is about not being perfect. So I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to stamp this in. I went off the paper, which is really nice. Okay. I want to speed up a little because I know you guys don't want to stamp, but I mean, once you stamp, you don't get boring with this image. It is so beautiful. So I'm going to stamp 2 more. If you guys want to fast forward, we could do so. Okay, so I'm going to probably do 2 more, and I'm going to go off the paper. Okay, it's beautiful, beautiful. Oh, another tip is when you get a brand new stamp, whether it's solid or detail, always take a soft sand block and sand it a little bit over the image. I'll be honest with you, because remember, the stamp hasn't been inked for a long, haven't been stamped for a long time with any type of ink. So you want to make sure you get a little scrapey so the ink, the stamp could get a good grip of the ink. I mean, that's my opinion. Okay, now look how beautiful. Okay, you know what? I want to give a peek out right here, and then probably I'm finished. So I'm going to just stamp it halfway. Oop, I can see a spot that I didn't get. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to shoot it out right here. Okay, now I'm finished with this. By the way, the color that I'm using this is Crumb Cake from Stampin' Up. And also, the butterfly is also from Stampin' Up. I just love their product. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, the technique that's called spotlight, I'm doing it differently. The way they do it is they stamp the image with a color cardstock. I had scrap already because I used this already, so I didn't want to use the scrap other papers to break up. So what I did is I colored this first so you can get an idea what I'm talking about. So pretend this cardstock, the inside is yellow, I mean green. Okay, where's my punches? Oh, there we go. All right, and what they do is they punch it out, the color image, and say you. Hi everyone, I'm so sorry about that. My battery died out, so I'm going to try my best to see if I can connect it because I don't want to start all over. But I left off from punching this, remember, punching this butterfly that has color on it. And what they do is they one of the image here. So it's good not to get rid of this because it guides you where you want to place it. So you want to take this piece, which is from here, then you're going to come over here and see where you can match it. Let me see how bad. Okay, this is a tail. I say about, this is a little hard for me, but you got to match it up. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is what I left off. So they do a couple of these things, and that's what they call spotlight. You can look up on YouTube just to get it better clear what I'm saying. But instead of doing punching out colored cardstock to the circles, I'm going to color them in. So the colors I'm going to be using is certain celery, summer star fruit, pretty in pink, and bashful blue. Okay, so what I do is I take a 1-inch circle punch, and then I'm going to take a 3 1/4 punch because I'm going to make some soft, small ones and large ones. I hope you saw what I punched when I did the 1 inch. But this is my mask, so this is what I'm going to use. So instead of using the circle, because I don't want I want the inside color, not the outside. So what I do is I take any butterfly, I'm going to put it right here. Then I'm going to start off with my certain celery, ink it up, and just pass it right through here. Ooh, make sure it doesn't mold like I just did. Okay, so you're going to get this. So what I do here, I'm going to do here. And make sure you don't, the paper doesn't move. Okay, look how pretty. I'll put it closer so you can see. I don't know how to put it. Let me see if I can try to close up because I don't want to start all over again. Oh goodness gracious, I don't even remember how you do this. Oh, you know what? Leave it like that because I don't want to mess up anyway. This is a new camera that my husband got me, a real small pocket size. Anyway, as I was saying, now I'm going to take I used already the 1-inch hole, so now I'm going to use the 3 1/4. So I'm going to take a different color, which is summer fruit, and I'm going to do one here. Then I'm going to take my pretty in pink, and I'll show you how all this look like. And you want to go off the paper, so you want to like kind of, okay, let me see how this looks right here. I'm going to use pretty in pink. You want to make sure you get a nice color going on the circles. So I'm going to do one more with the blue. This is Brasher Blue. I love that color. I could use Baja Freeze. It would have been nice too. Okay, and what else? I don't want to put too much because I'm going to go around. So what I'm planning to do with each, this is how it looks. Look how pretty. Okay, I'm not going to do all of it because it's going to take so much time. But if you visit my blog, you'll get a close-up image with the complete design that I did for the pattern paper. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. Also, what I plan also to do before I end this haul, I sound like I'm in an office. So when I log out, where's my pen? This is called a bottle spritzer with also Stampin' Up! Cells. It's so cool because you know how you want to splat. What is my? I'm looking for my marker, so I'm gonna do something really quick. You know how you want to give it more like a shabby kind of look. So what I'm going to do is, no, this is the wrong color. I'm going to take any of the marker because that's what it worked with. If I can find it. Okay, so the color I chose is Close to Cocoa, which is retired, but I can't find my other ink. Soft. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay, this is how it goes. So you're going to take your marker, you're going to insert it here, and you're going to make sure that this felt ink is touching the hole from this nozzle here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten up with this here, the screw here. So you want to make sure. And once I finish doing my coloring, I'm going to splash this. Hold on. Let me go so you can see what it looks like. It's very soft. Got to give it a little bit more squeeze. Okay, this ink probably, it's not, oh, I gotta do two hands. That's what it was. I'll give you a close-up. How pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then once I do that, then this is a close-up of the I'm sorry, the butterfly did with the circles, you know, the color ones. I want to make sure you got that. Okay, and I don't know if you're able to see those little dots that are in there. And once I'm finished, I'm gonna glitter mess the whole thing. And like I said, visit my blog so you can see the complete work that I did on my 12 by 12 pattern paper. So I want to thank you and thank those that subscribe to me. If you have any information, please let me know. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.